Welcome to WNBA play-by-play here on Sinbin Stream. Tonight, the Phoenix Mercury are in Minneapolis to take on the Minnesota Lynx. Hope you're having a great Monday. And hope you're ready for WNBA action tonight. All right, let me mute this. And let's get an audio check. Thanks, Kieran, for being here. Thanks for liking the video. Yeah, Home Run Derby is on. Yeah, I guess if you get it on Sportsnet in Canada, it's only Netflix in the United States. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm never a big All-Star game fan to begin with. Although Four Nations was great, what little I did get to see of it last year, obviously in the NHL season. All right, think we're good on Twitch. Now let's check YouTube. All right, we are good. Mercury are on a bit of a skid. I think I heard they've lost 3 straight. Of course, the Lynx have been pretty much the best team in the league from the get-go, other than maybe Vegas. Minnesota's 17-6. Ace is 17-7. Valkyrie's 17-7. Actually, the Wings 16-8. That's pretty good. And the Mercury are down at 8-16. Yes, they have lost 3 straight, and they're 4-6 in their previous 10. We're probably starting in about another 4 minutes. They had a clock when they went to break for, it's like 7:45 to go till they tipped off. All right, we will put that up here. That's about that. Yeah, I'm just bummed because it's not a League Pass game, though. It is available on Peacock and... Oh, 3:56, so I'm close. Let me... All right, now we're in sync with Peacock. Yeah. 34 Regina today. Oh, Celsius, yeah. Ooh, 44 and 46. Yikes. Yeah, we're going to be in the 90s here for sure. We have an air quality alert too. We're 83 now. It's supposed to be 94 Tuesday and Wednesday. We were 91 today, and it's 91 Thursday. Weekend 80s. Monday 80s. Finally, next Tuesday, Wednesday, 79. Oh, good. Supposed to have rain Friday, but I wonder if my son's supposed to have some baseball tryouts the next 2 days. I have no... One of them is a little towards the evening. I have no idea about tomorrow's game, though. 38-7. Oof, that's a whooping. Yeah, I forgot to take a look at that game. And we will have our Portland Fire t-shirt for tomorrow. Early starts as it's like summer camp day. The WNBA does it in the summer, and then colleges usually do it. Usually it's the women's. I'm trying to think, maybe some of the men's do it too. In the fall they'll have like a field trip day, so they'll have an early start. So Fire and Sun tomorrow. Oh, let's get to the other score too, instead of the standings. Dream 91, Sparks 87. That's on USA and locally in LA and Atlanta. I don't get that though. 2:42 to go. They don't stream USA on Peacock for whatever reason. I don't understand it. Wednesday we'll go with the early one as well. I mean, this one sometime in the last week got moved to NBA TV from the League Pass. We'll do Storm Sky Wednesday. I think that'll be a better game than Sparks Lynx, although we'll see tonight if this game is any good too. Phoenix struggling. Sparks losing in Atlanta by 5. They just have a trouble playing defense. Another USA game, Valkyries Fever, Wednesday at 7. But I don't think I'd be back for my son's tryout for anyways. Another NBA TV game, Fire Mystics. And then we'll have Liberty Wings Thursday. We're going to do Cubs Friday. Twins Cubs. Saturday, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Sunday, we'll be back with White Sox. White Sox at Toronto Blue Jays on Sunday, because that is on Peacock. All right, starting lineups: Okoa Makane, Copper, Brochant, Bonner, Thomas. That's the Mercury. For the Lynx, Miles, Williams, McBride, Coffey, and Howard. Should be just about set to get going here. All right. Oh, of course, the Lynx are in black, but the Mercury are in white. I think I'll just leave it as they're dark blue with the green trim. But yeah, they're black with the blue trim. Oh, well. All right. We'll be a bit behind because it's Peacock. I think they're further behind than the League Pass. All right, tap controlled by Bonner to Thomas. We're underway. Mercury right to left in white. And it looks like the Lynx are in black going left to right. Thomas in the paint, banks it in from the right side. 2-0 Mercury, 9:40 to play in the first quarter. All right, pass into the paint. Miles, an easy layup. Beat Copper to the paint. Nice pass by Howard on the assist. Right side to Thomas. It gives it up to Bonner. Dribble by Okoa Makane. To Brochant, I think, who got it stripped. And a pass ahead by... was that Coffey? They kick it out to McBride. Now Howard again. Bounce pass. McBride lays it in from the left side. Banked it in. Another assist to Howard. She has 2 assists. And let's see. Thomas with the ball. Dribble by Brochant. Kick out. Okoa Makane for 3. Nothing but net. And the Mercury go into the lead. 5-4. Okoa Makane. Yeah, from Brochant. Okoa Makane's first 3. Miles at the free throw line. Jumper is on the way. Short off the iron. Defensive rebound. Brochant. Long pass ahead. Thomas got rejected by the rim. Brochant led her too far. Miles the other way from Coffey. Miles lays it in. And gives the Lynx a 1-point lead. Yeah, that was Coffey on that rebound. Kick out to Bonner. She threw it away. Turnover Phoenix with 7:57. All right. We're getting a replay. Yeah, that was a nice pass by Howard to find Miles. I guess it wasn't too bad a defense by Copper, just a great pass by Howard. Oh, they threw it away, trying to hit McBride in the paint, and that's a Lynx turnover. All right, still Minnesota 6, Phoenix 5. Who you got for Liberty Wings? Close one, but I got the Wings. Wait, when did the Liberty... Is that... Oh, is that Thursday? Liberty Wings. Yeah, probably the Wings. They're playing really well. Copper jumper long, too, is good, and the Mercury take the 1-point lead. Let's go, Lynx. Hello, Susan. Yeah, I got to root for the Lynx over the Mercury and over the Aces. Beyond that, I don't know. I'm still not a fan of Cheryl Reeve. All right, Heidemann kicks it up. I'm sorry, that's Courtney Williams. Wrong team. And wrong stud bud. 3 is good by McBride. Who got that assist? McBride with 5. Howard, 3 assists. Akol McConney. Brochant kicks it out to Akol McConney. Stolen by Howard. They were trying to get it to Thomas. Howard all the way, banks it, no good, but a foul. And, of course, Akol McConney wants a review. We'll see what Nate Tibbetts wants to do. Nice denial by Howard. Her second steal. Akol McConney's first foul. Howard at the line shooting too. Yeah, that was the 3 that who nailed that again? Oh, McBride. McBride has 5. 6:45 to go in the first. Free throw is good. 10-7 Lynx. Howard with her first point. She's got 3 assists and 2 steals. Free throw is up and good. 11-7 Minnesota. Phoenix with the ball. Akol McConney on the dribble. Thomas hands it back to Akol McConney. Finds Thomas cutting to the basket. Banks it in from the left side. 11-9. Thomas with 4. Akol McConney's first assist. Miles dribbling. Right side. Passes it out. Courtney Williams for 3. Short off the iron. Bonner with the rebound. That barely got any rim. Copper into the front court. Bonner dribbles to the finds Thomas. Thomas shot no good. Almost looked like she shot putted it. The ball there. It's like a one-handed, just like she was shooting a free throw, but it bricked it badly. Miles tried for a layup, putting her arms up like she wanted a foul of Bonner. No call. Akol McConney with the ball. Pass to Bonner. Bonner gets fouled at 5:36. Yeah, I just can't root for Thomas anymore. Back and forth they go. Yeah, decent game so far. Scoring isn't too low. Just at least we haven't had a ton of turnovers, I will say. That's Courtney Williams' first foul. Bonner's first free throw. Up and good. 11-10. Bonner's first point. As Nate Tibbetts barks orders from the sideline. Game is on Peacock and NBC Sports Network. Second one is good. 11-11. And locally Minnesota or Minneapolis and Phoenix, I think. All right, right side. Pass into the paint. Nice move by Howard, and the Lynx have the lead. Again, 13-11. Howard with 4. Nice pass by McBride as well. Thomas kicks it out. Copper for 3 out of the right corner is good. Copper gives the Mercury a 1-point lead. Copper's the one player I can still respect on Phoenix. Miles pass to the corner for that's missed by McBride for 3 right side, and Bonner got the rebound, dribbled it into the front court, and Copper's injured. 4:45. We got a whistle. Hopefully Copper's okay, but all right, this is going to be a Mercury charge timeout. And Peacock is spinning. What happened, Peacock? Oh my goodness. Let's try this again. Try to get back in. Nope, still spinning and they're at a commercial. All right, that's what I figured. All right, let's... Oh, we need an update. Dream 101, Sparks 92. Yeah, the Sparks give up a lot of points. So do the Fever, though. The Fever are going to break the record for most games giving up 100 points or more in a season. They're like already near the record, and we've still got like half the year to go. All right, so far, Copper 5, Thomas 4, Akoa Makani 3, Bonner 2. For the Lynx, McBride 5, Miles 4, Howard 4. Oh, yeah, I just want to say rest in peace, Sam Neill. He passed away, star of Jurassic Park. I think the first one, the third one, and sixth, the world, what I thought was going to be the last world before they made whatever they got, Rebirth. Oh my gosh. So good night to have this. Sad news. What else we got here? 3 turnovers by Phoenix and just the 1 for Minnesota. Minnesota shooting 56% from the field, 1 of 3, 33% from beyond the arc, and 100%, 2 for 2 from the line, 71% for the Mercury, 5 of 7, 2 for 2 from 3, 2 for 2 from the line. All right, and again, early start tomorrow, Fire at Sun. I'm going to have somebody wake me up, I think, for that. Really wanted to do Mystics Tempo, but they moved it to NBA TV. So what happened here? Oh, her ribs on her left side. Okay, it wasn't her arm. Oh, boy. She is holding something. She is in quite a bit of discomfort sitting on the bench, too. Hopefully Copper's all right. Good player. Bonner kicks it out to Thomas. Pass into the paint. Shot is banked in by Thomas. Who got the pass then? AT was 6. Oh, Sammy Whitcomb is finally healthy again. I can respect Sammy Whitcomb, too. Her first assist. Howard missed a lefty hook in the paint. Rebound by Bonner, her third. Whitcomb to Akoa Makani. Whitcomb into Thomas. Thomas double teamed. Bank, no good. Tibbetts wants a foul. He's out on the court. Can't believe they didn't tee him up. He was gesturing towards the one official or referee. And then Courtney Williams buries one beyond the free throw line to make it a 1-point game again. I'm surprised Tibbetts didn't get a tee there. He was more than, both feet on the court, a few steps in. 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Mercury up 1 and with the ball. Thomas, another one-handed shot from the left side, no good. Defensive rebound by Caldwell. Courtney Williams hands it off. Coffey passes to Caldwell. Caldwell looking, passes to Howard. Howard dribbles towards the paint. Fadeaway jumper, in and out, no good. Bonner on the rebound. Hands it to Thomas. And kick out. Bonner for three. Nothing but net. That was a long three. Oh, I missed this. 27 points. Or yeah. But just before that three. Yeah. Excuse me. Under 2.5. All right. McBride fires from three. Short off the iron. Okomakani on the rebound. Passes up to Thomas. Thomas fires across. They rotate. Whitcomb misses a three out of the corner. Howard on the rebound. Handed it to Courtney Williams. They rotate to McBride. McBride tries to bank it in from the right side. She did, and she drew the foul. And one. At 2:08. Who got the foul? McBride was 7. Caldwell the assist, her first. Brochant's first foul. Williams and Coffey will sit. Miles and Kosu check in. Brochant, Okomakani, and Bonner sit. Ayayi, Held, and Copper. Oh, good. Copper's okay then. I can't imagine what she's going through if her ribs are bothering her, though. McBride for the three-point play. Shot. Free throw is good. And McBride has 8 points. All right, Lexi Held, a DePaul grad, checks in and passes to Copper, who buries a three. 22-18. Miles kicks it out to Howard. McBride now with it. Tried to find Howard in the paint. It gets tipped. That is Caldwell who recovered it to Howard. 7 to shoot. Howard posting up. Kicks out to Miles. Long three. Nothing but net by Miles. Holy cow. 28 feet. Well, it seems like more. 7 points for Miles. 4 assists for Howard in the first quarter. Unbelievable. Pass to Thomas. Thomas hands. Nope, she doesn't. She gets it to Held instead. Held kicks it out to Whitcomb. Whitcomb for three. Nothing but net from the left corner. And that is Sammy Whitcomb's first 3 points of the night. And Lexi Held's second assist. McBride kicks it to Miles. Miles around a screen. Held recovers. They kick it to McBride. Right side for three. In and out. No good. Off the backboard. Tipped out of bounds by the Lynx. With 45 seconds to go. Now, yeah, we got a fairly high-scoring quarter here now. 25-20. Yeah, lots of threes, exactly. All right, we're getting DraftKings ad banner at the bottom. Still waiting for this inbound pass. Oh, there we go. Held has the ball. There we go. 16 to shoot. Whitcomb. Who checked in? Forgot who that is. Whitcomb drives, throws it away. Trying to hit somebody in the post and threw it away. 27 and a half seconds to go. So Phoenix will at least get 3.5 seconds to work with unless the Lynx get an offensive rebound. Boy, it looked like Miles traveled, but instead I think that's a foul. We'll see what they called. Nope. Caldwell fouled. All right, Held with the ball. No, wait. That was actually Delare, a foul. Held. Drives, left baseline, blocked, but a foul called at 2.1. 2.1 seconds to go. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so Delare with her first foul on an offensive foul. Now Caldwell, because she got Held in the face. Lexi makes the first free throw, 26-21. She has her first point. Held makes them both, 27-21. Howard from half court. Banked, no good. That's the end of the first quarter. And the Mercury take a 6-point lead into the quarter break. As Cheryl Reeve looks perturbed. All right, hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up or the like button. This will help YouTube recommend this and push it out to other viewers. Consider hitting the subscribe button. Doing one or both does help. Obviously, to get it recommended to other viewers, and this will help me grow the channel, and I thank you all for your support. All right, let's take a look at the whoops. Let's take a look at the numbers. Yeah. Let's take a look at that while we're talking about it. 48. Yeah, that's a lot for a quarter, I feel like. Oh, hello, Eric. Sorry. Your comment of "Hey Sin" got held for review. For some reason, they don't like my name. So, hello, Eric. Hopefully, you're still here. Didn't see it. Yeah, it's K. Eric with a K. That's right. All right. Yeah, because we don't always get 25 and 20 in a quarter. Sometimes we've had some slow first periods or first quarters. 8 for Copper, Thomas 6, Bonner 5, 3 for Okomakani and Whitcomb, 2 for Held, 9 of 14, 64% from the field, 5 of 6 from 3, 83%, 4 of 4 at the free throw line. Lynx, 8 for McBride, 7 Miles, 4 Howard, 2 Courtney Williams, 47% from the field, 29% from 3. McBride only 1 for 4. And 3 of 3, 100%. Yeah, it was like 20 minutes maybe. Yeah, it's a good point. That is very quick because that would mean we would start the second. If we keep playing like that, it'll be, we'll be in the second half before an hour, which that like never happens. Why did Hello Eric get changed from K to C? It got translated. All right, I think we're just about set. Start. Howard will sit. Coffee will check in. They're talking to Copper. All right, Copper says she's all right. She was in considerable pain. Lynx start with the ball due to a left rib injury, it looked like. Ball is tipped out of bounds. They say the Mercury touched it last. 9:48 to go, second quarter. Miles will handle the inbounds pass for the Lynx. Miles bounce pass, gets it right back. Gets a screen. I think that's from Kosu. Then she nails the 3 and pulls the Lynx back to within 3. All right, Mercury into the front court. Pass to Copper from Whitcomb. Suarez just got called for a pick. Offensive foul. She moved or put her forearms out. Okay, so that's who's 77. I wasn't sure. Suarez. Okay, now I got it. All right, Miles on the dribble. Trailing by 3 are the Lynx. Pass back to Miles. Trying to get a screen from Kosu. Right side, nowhere to go. Throws it out of bounds. Bad decision by Miles to leave her feet and nowhere to go. I have no idea what she's beefing about. Cheryl Reeve looks upset. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. She threw it away out of bounds. I don't know what they could be beefing about. Whitcomb to Copper. Copper drives. Right side. Shot is up. Good. And a foul. Copper. She got knocked down. 8:58. Copper with 10. Caldwell, her second foul. Oh, yeah, she got her on the face. And she was inside the arc. There's no chance to take a charge there. All right, Copper shoots that one and completes the three-point play, and now they lead by 6 again. Just a minute gone by here in the second quarter. Underneath the basket, kicks it out to Caldwell. Bricked 3. I think that was Coffee that passed it out. Suarez with the rebound. Got it to Held. Back to Suarez. Now to Copper. Mercury up 6. Copper for 3. Nothing but net. Man, Copper's on fire. Copper with 14. Suarez first assist. Miles on the dribble. Coffee for 3. Coffee nails it. 33-27. Coffee's first 3 points of the night. Sammy Whitcomb on the dribble. Kicks it out. Drive, right side, banked. I think they're going to say before the shot was the foul. And I forgot to let the clock roll. Dang it. Sorry about that. 8:02. Kosu's first foul. Caldwell, Kosu, Dalare sit. Howard, Williams, and McBride check in. Not a shooting foul. Whitcomb to Suarez. Suarez drives, banks it in from the right side. Just blew by the defender. Nice move in the paint by Suarez. Suarez with 2. Courtney Williams with the ball. Williams pass wide open, and Howard lays it in. 35-29 from the left side. Howard with 6. Williams first assist. Ayayi with the ball. Ayayi gets the ball stolen by Coffee. Coffee to Williams. Williams to, wow, Miles to McBride. What a quick passing there by the Lynx to take advantage of that steal. Excellent passing. Coffee on the steal. It ended up going Miles to McBride. Oh, yeah, that's right. Courtney Williams was the first pass to Miles, and Miles no look to McBride for the layup. You know, nothing Ayayi could do. She was the last line of defense on a 2-on-1 break. And Phoenix will call timeout at 7:18. Their second charge timeout. Whoops. Yeah, let's. Oh, yeah, we need to get the. The summary. We'll get that going. Okay, why is the summary not working? Oh, that's tomorrow. I forget. Should have hit this one. Ah, there we go. Biggest lead, 9 for Phoenix. Biggest lead, 4 for Minnesota. 6 lead changes, 2 times tied. All right. What were we looking at? The threes? Yeah, Reeves is always upset. Yes. Good point. Yeah. Phoenix is 6 of 7. Lynx are 4 of 10. But they started out. What were they? They started out pretty low. Weren't they like 2 for 9 or 2 for 8? No, 2 for 7, I think. Something like that. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, exactly. And both teams shooting well from the free throw line, and both teams shooting outstanding just from the field. Let alone, I mean, it's insane that the Mercury are 6 of 7 from 3. 4 of 10 for the Lynx is nothing to sneeze at. 55% from the field is awesome, but the Mercury are shooting 71%. Problem is the Mercury have 6 turnovers. The Lynx just have 3. Yeah, so the game is on, locally in Arizona. I don't know. Is it Victory Plus? Yeah. In Minnesota, Peacock and NBC Sports Network. At least this for the United States. The WNBA site used to provide this last year, and now they don't. You click on their link and it does nothing. Oh, oh, wait, no, we're way behind. Man, Peacock is so far behind. Never mind. All right, Whitcomb and Suarez will take a seat on the bench in favor of Brochant and Thomas coming back out on the court. Whoops. Oh, and I'll double check the timeouts. I don't think the Lynx have used a timeout. I'll confirm that in a minute. Drive by Copper, banked, no good, but a foul. McBride is saying she wants a review. No foul. We'll see what Cheryl Reeve decides to do. Oh, I'm sorry. The Lynx did get charged a timeout. I guess I forgot. Or no, it's here. They're challenging this foul. All right. Well, we'll get the stopwatch going on how long this review goes. Oh, and they're gonna take a break too. All right, we'll get the clock going. Well, review number 1 in progress. So if they get it overturned, they might get that timeout left back, but I don't know. Yep. We got the stopwatch going. We're already past 30 seconds. It's going to probably be at minimum 2 or 3 because of the commercial break. Oh, yeah. I guess we could... I don't really care, but we can check. There's really nothing going on. We'll check in on... Home Run Derby, maybe? I don't know. Wait, it's now 8:30? I don't know. Semifinalists: Contreras, Walker, Caminero, and Schwarber. Caminero versus Walker, Contreras versus Schwarber. Contreras 13, Walker 13, Caminero 12, Schwarber 10 in the first round. Murakami 9, Caglione 8, Bryce Harper 8, Ben Rice 7. There you go. Once again, 101-92. The Dream beat the Sparks tonight in Atlanta. Yeah, we're already past 2 minutes. And I guarantee they're going to get back and they won't be done yet. Yeah, I would root for the Tempo. I'm a Valkyries fan and Sky fan first. I think I could chalk the Tempo up to number 3. I like them more than the Fire. I'm not a big Mabry fan, but as long as she's not. Oh my God, they're still reviewing, by the way. And we're north of 2.5 minutes. But welcome, Randy. Yep. They're heading to the semifinal. All right, let's listen in.
There's contact there, and the officials are determining whether or not it's incidental or an actual.
How could they not get this review completed during the first 3 minutes? Hey, Galchino, what is up? Hope you're doing well. I don't know what's going. How is this taking 3 minutes? Oh, he's hitting right now. Yep. They're still talking about it. They're done reviewing. How can you not get this done in 2-3 minutes during a commercial break? All right, I gotta mute because I don't want to have it to pick up any copyright material. We'll use the timer on screen in the second half. All right. Are they gonna look at it again?
She will give us an answer on the
There's no foul on McBride. The immediate after the possession will go to Minnesota side out with 24 on the shot clock.
Why does Minnesota get the ball? So almost 4 minutes it took to come to that. No foul. Why is it Minnesota ball, though? That's what I don't understand. All right, they wiped out. So it was a successful challenge. I'm not sure if they get the timeout back or not. So no foul for McBride. Ayayi's going to sit, and Bonner will check in now for the Mercury. All right, Coffee to Miles. Miles will bring it up into the front court. Lexi Held picks her up. She drives right around her, finds Howard in the paint for an easy layup. 35-33. Howard with 8 points. Miles' third assist. Pass up top, Bonner to Thomas. Bonner nearly got it stolen by Miles. 8 to shoot. Bonner, long three. Nothing but net. The threes just continue to rain, and for the Mercury, it's insane how well they're shooting outside the arc. McBride throws it away. Lexi Held with the steal. She forced one to Miles. And Held in and out. No good. Only the second three the Mercury have missed. That just did not want to stay down. Held scrambling. She didn't get any help from Thomas. And Miles blows by the defense of the Mercury and lays it in. Just, I don't know why nobody helped Lexi Held out. Miles with 12. And a turnover. They threw it low at Copper's feet. And it's another Mercury turnover. And Thomas tried, but just got beaten to the basket by Miles. But very odd play. Held got beaten off the dribble, and no help defense by the Mercury. All right, they kick it to, I think that's Coffee in the corner. Now it's back to Miles. Miles jumper for three, off the iron. Offensive rebound, Williams. McBride for three, nothing but net. And we're tied at 38. Is he going to burn another timeout at 5:31? He's already used 2. This is a huge run by the Lynx. Did she get fouled too? Hold on. Yes, Copper fouled her. Oh my goodness. McBride with 13. Williams' second assist. McBride with the 4-point play, and the Lynx take the lead. They haven't shown the run yet, but this is a huge Lynx run. Bounce pass to Thomas in the paint. Oh my gosh, and of course Miles wants this reviewed. Oh my God, because she never thinks she ever commits a foul. Which I don't understand. You're a rookie. I don't know where you get this attitude from. Again, I haven't seen every Lynx game. All right, no challenge. They almost missed the play. They were showing Miles. Somebody got a layup. They were so busy showing Miles. Brochant got her first two. Akol Makani's second assist. Miles, of course, out of, I think, TCU, I want to say. Pass. Oh, Howard got blocked. It's knocked out of bounds. Keep forgetting Howard's one. I don't know what her number used to be. No, they called a foul. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I guess. Copper reached in for her second. That was Miles' first foul. 4:58 to go in the second. Howard at the line. Chance to tie it on the first one. No good. All right, well, she can tie it on the second one. I think that's the first missed free throw by either team. Pardon my shoulder crack. Now Howard makes the second one. We're all tied at 40 with 4:58 to go in the second quarter. Akol Makani nearly lost it at half court. Miles all over. And then a reach-in foul, I think, against Miles at 4:50. I was watching the screen. I didn't see if Miles did anything or what. Copper sat Ayayi in. Yeah, that's the only sub. Miles picks up her second foul. Yeah, that review, well, it was almost 4 minutes. Insane. It's not like I started my stopwatch right away either on my phone. Bonner for three. It may have been tipped because it was an air ball. Offensive rebound, Thomas kicks it out. Akol Makani for three. No good. And tipped out of bounds, and it'll be Mercury ball. Last touched by Courtney Williams of the Lynx at 4:33. Yeah, she may be the best rookie of the class, too. And she's on a good team, which helps. You know, a lot of the rookies aren't on. Akol Makani, was it a 2 or a 3? That's a 3. And the Mercury lead again from the right side. Caminero only hit 5 home runs. Jordan Walker at 6 to go to the final. Oh, okay. Shot is missed. Maybe they're getting tired as the rounds go on. It's probably super hot in Philly. 4:17 to go. Yeah, that's true. That is true. It has been very quick. Okay, that was Thomas's first foul. She has 4 assists on that Akol Makani 3 when Akol Makani got her 6th point. Miles makes the first free throw. She's got 13 points already. I think at least 3 assists. Oh, yeah, the Lynx players and the coach are wearing Miles T-shirts tonight, too. All right, Lynx are down by 1, and Miles has 14 already. Pass to Ayayi. Got tipped, so no over and back call. 10 to shoot. Akol Makani. Looks. Fires to Bonner. Cross court. Tipped out of bounds, I guess, by Minnesota at 3:58. But there is only 4.9 seconds left on this shot clock on this possession. All right. Pass to Ayayi. She has to shoot just to beat the shot clock. Bad shot. Off balance. McBride with the ball to Miles. Miles around a screen by Howard. Miles picked it up. Got it to McBride. Now into Howard. Howard tried to hit McBride in the paint, and Thomas stole it and is going the other way. Bounces to Bonner. Step back. 3. Blocked by Coffey. What a play on defense. Coffey all the way and lays it in, and the Lynx lead by 1. Outstanding defense by Coffey to block that 3. I forgot who was. Oh, Brochant was shooting it, and Coffey picks up her first block of the game. Thomas kicks it out to Ayayi. Ayayi gets it stolen, but there's a foul at 3:08. Coffee with 5. McBride, 5 points, 2 rebounds, and a block. McBride with her first foul. Ayayi's at the line shooting 2. Ayayi with a chance to tie, and it's good. 44 all. Again, I think we've only had one missed free throw between the two teams. I think Minnesota missed just one recently. Second one is good by Ayayi. Pretty sure Ayayi's a rookie, unless I'm mistaken. I could be wrong. All right, McBride passes. It got denied from Howard. Another steal. Ayayi up to Copper. Copper to Ayayi. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I mean, I am rooting for the Lynx, but they called an offensive foul. Coffee took it. McBride with the turnover. Ayayi with the steal. Yeah, she was outside the arc. I think that was a good call. Copper just picked up her third her third foul. Her first turnover. Oof, that's going to be tough for the Mercury at 2:53. And what's the call here? What happened? Miles is mopping the court. I don't know. But they missed whoever brought it into the front court. Showing that replay. All right, Miles on the dribble. Kicks it out. Howard threw it to the ref. And that's another turnover. I don't know where Howard was going. She threw it to the ref, and the ref didn't catch it. 2:36 to go. 8-7 turnovers, Phoenix. Why are we doing Corona's highlight? Yeah, the ball's inbounds and being brought in, and they were wiping to a sponsored highlight. Stolen by McBride. She's in the clear. All the way to the basket. Righty layup is good. 46-45, 2:22 in the second. And Copper into the front court to Akoa Makani. Gets a screen by Thomas. Kicked out to Thomas. Thomas in the paint. Righty runner. No good. Defensive rebound. Howard handed to Williams. Williams into the front court. Williams on the dribble. Over to Coffee. Back to Williams. Williams to McBride to Miles. Miles a screen by Howard. Kick out Williams. Williams for 3. That should be a 2. It is a 2. No, the ref said 2. Peacock, you're wrong. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a 2. I'm putting 2. I think Peacock got it wrong. I clearly saw the ref point 2 because Williams' toe was on the line. Steal by Miles again, going the other way. Miles finds Williams. Williams banks it in from the right side. Yeah, Peacock is wrong. It is 50-45. Where was that? Williams layup. Williams 20-foot shot for 4. Yeah. Peacock has the wrong score. Ayayi gets blocked out of bounds. Wanted a foul at 1:04, and suddenly the Lynx lead. And now they fixed it. Yeah, I clearly saw the ref go 2, and Peacock incorrect. Yeah, her toe was over the line, and Peacock gave her a 3, and I was like, that's not correct. Schwarber. Oh, they're going by league. Okay. Pass into Thomas, easy layup off the inbound, 50-47, under a minute to go. Howard on the dribble to Coffee. Wait, who is that? Williams for 3, missed. Defensive rebound, Ayayi. She passes up ahead to Akoa Makani. Cole McConney to Thomas. Into Bonner. Bonner, awkward. Right baseline jumper is good for 2. With 31.8 seconds to go. And why was the clock stopped? Oh, 32.4. Did Minnesota call a timeout? No. Okay, what's going on? Oh, Sue Bird missed her layup in the studio. Okay, meanwhile, they missed the Lynx bringing it up the court. Coffee just airballed a three. Copper with the rebound. Phoenix can take the last shot. They were just down by at least 5. All right, do something at 8. Near that logo at half court, Okoa Makani kicks it out. Bonner for 3 got blocked again. Bonner got the rebound for 2 and missed it. I think Coffee got her second block. No, Coffee got her third block. Oh my goodness. What a defensive display by Coffee this quarter. And the Lynx take a 1-point lead into halftime. Don't know if they'll take more than the normal 15. 50-49 is your halftime score. And they're interviewing Reeve as we speak. Yeah, they might not start their clock till after the interview, so my clock might be a little ahead. Yeah. Yeah, the defense, the flashes of defense have been brilliant. Yeah, this is nuts. You don't usually get both teams to 100 in the WNBA. You know, that extra 8 minutes makes a difference compared to the NBA. All right, let's go over the halftime stats. All right, let's go with percentages. Mercury cooled off in the second quarter. They're down to 53%. They were at like 71% for the first quarter. 57% from 3. They made 6 of their first 7. Then they went 2 for their next 7. Still over 50% though. And 7 of 7 from the line. The Lynx 59%. So I think they went up from 55% in the first to now 59% at half. 36% from 3. They've spread out the attempts. So 5 of 14, 36%. Only 1 missed free throw, 88%. Howard is 3 for 4 from the line. Schwarber got 9. Yeah, the blocks have been crazy. I mean, okay, Phoenix has no blocks. Lynx have 4, 3 of them by Coffee. And I think all 3 were in the second quarter, which is amazing. McBride got 1 too. Just the 3 steals for Phoenix, 5 for the Lynx. So leading scorer, Copper with 14, Bonner 10, Thomas 8, Okoa Makani 6, 3 for Whitcomb, 2 for Held, Suarez, Ayayi, and Brochant. So they're using 9 players. I think Mack is injured. And I don't know about Linskins. So they're using 9. I know Mack, pretty sure Mack is injured, but I don't know about Linskins. 13 in the first round, gotcha. Okay, leading rebounder, Bonner with 5. Leading assister, Thomas, 5. 7 fouls, 3 of them by Copper. Nobody else more than 1. And the Lynx have 8, 2 by Caldwell, 2 by Miles, fouls. Leading scorer, leading all scorers, McBride with 16, Miles with 14, Howard 9. Howard's had a great game. Williams 6, Coffee 5, none off the bench, but their bench hasn't played a whole lot, to be honest. 2 of their starters have played 18 minutes. 1 17, 1 16, and the other one 15. All right, so leading rebounder, just 3 for McBride. 5 assists each for Howard and Miles. 3 turnovers for Howard. 2 steals, Howard and McBride. And as mentioned earlier, Coffee with 3 blocks. Unbelievable. All right. Yeah, really. Okay, so biggest lead by the Mercury, 9. Biggest lead by the Lynx, 5. 11 lead changes, 5 times tied. Okay. Fast break points, 12-0 Minnesota. Points in the paint, 24-14 Minnesota. Yeah, bench points, 9-0 Phoenix. Yeah, I'm not going to have that game, though. I think Friday may even be on Apple TV. You know what? I will take a look. Friday, I was going to do Twins Cubs because that's the last night I have marquee sports for the Cubs. But yeah, the White Sox travel to Toronto, I believe, so that won't be easy. And then I think they got hold on. What was I saying? Twins Cubs Friday. Oh yeah, and then I think they play Tampa. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know if I can show that. Yep, comment Contreras batting. There's the live file. Do they have anything on MLB.com? I should check. All right, sorry. All right. All right. Yeah, actually, let's see if MLB.com has anything. Watch live, Netflix. No, what about you got scores for this? Nope, that's for tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I just want to go to the homepage. Oh, they're showing highlights. Oh, results round by round. Okay. Ah, there we go. I can put that up. 3 swings left. No, I had to pay $20. I did 2 Blue Jays I did 2 Blue Jays Cubs. The third one got rained out. And then I think I was gonna do a Cub game. I don't even know. I think I did one. I did that when the one when St. Louis beat them like 17-1. And then I was gonna do I don't know. I was gonna do a Cubs Brewers and didn't do it. And then I was gonna do an Orioles game, but it was in Baltimore and they moved it up. So no, I paid $20 for 1 month. I just canceled the auto renewal just now. So Schwarber advanced. Schwarber versus because Contreras didn't beat him against Walker. Gotcha. All right. Well, whenever the final, actually, I'll just scroll up because we don't need that stuff at the bottom. Yeah. So at any rate, I'm done. I'm not gonna pay $20 a month for the Cubs. So that's why I was gonna do that Twins. Yeah, but I think like how much is Apple TV? Because I'm not paying for Apple TV for one game. I'll get White Sox Blue Jays on Sunday. So I'll have that game. I don't know what I'm going to do on Saturday yet, unless I take the whole day off. So how much is Apple TV? $12.99 a month, or $100 for the year. At least it's ad free, but I ain't paying $13 for one game. I don't know if the Jays have any more games on Apple TV. All right, I gotta take a quick break. We'll leave this up for the home run derby. I will queue up some music. I'll be right back. Thank you. Yeah. All right. So all the more reason. Oh, let's get rid of the music. We are back. All the more reason not to pay for the White Sox. It would literally be $20 a month, literally for one game. Cause Friday's game would be $12.99 for a month on Apple TV. I mean, this is so stupid because it makes it look like it's also on League Pass if you look at certain listings, and it's not. It's so weird. And all right, yeah, I should have waited to start my timer till they were done talking to Cheryl Reeve, because we still got the broadcast crew talking about the first half, or showing first half highlights. But yeah, so I don't really want to pay for Apple TV for one game, and $20 for just the Saturday game, which I probably can't even do because I think my sister's in town and my friend invited me to something, but I haven't heard any more details about when. All right, we are underway in the second half, third quarter. So we'll eliminate ads for 10 minutes. Minnesota and their black going right to left. Ball is stolen, passed ahead. Okomakani in the clear towards the basket, banks it in from the left side. And the Mercury retake the lead by 1. Nate Tibbetts has to like the effort there on D. Williams to Howard to McBride, back to Williams. Into the corner for Miles, back to Williams for 3. Off target, Thomas on the rebound, nearly got it stolen. Thomas into the front court. Thomas in the paint. Thomas spins, banks it in from the right side. 53-50, Mercury. And Miles to Coffey, to Williams, to Howard. Howard, and an offensive foul, and Copper is down again. Offensive foul. She's being helped up. That is Olivia Miles' third foul. Oof, I don't know what happened. Yeah, Miles, I don't know if Copper sold it a little, but did look like Miles threw an elbow at her on a screen, so a good call. Into Copper, and the defense went easy basket because the defense went for the steal and whiffed. 8:40 to go, and the Mercury lighten it up here in the third quarter. And a whistle might have been away off the ball at 8:37. 8:37. Okomakani's second foul on the Mercury, for the Mercury. Howard to Coffey. 3 on the way by Howard, off target. Copper on the rebound. Copper into the front court. Copper kicks it out to Thomas. Thomas to Bonner. Bonner passed up a 3. Thomas in the paint. Forced it and threw it away. Turnover. She was trying to get it to, who is that? Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Minnesota, apparently. It might be a Howard turnover at 8:07. The Lynx rather sloppy here in the third quarter. Bonner to Okomakani. He threw it away, trying to get it to Copper in the post. Miles into the front court. Miles tried to get a screen. Miles still on the dribble. Stolen. Copper on the dribble. Copper the other way. Banks it. No good, though. Williams on the rebound. Bad shot by Copper. Miles to the basket. Layup missed. Miles matches a bad layup with her own. Oof. Not sure what happened to that great shooting we had in the first half here. All right, bounce pass. Thomas kicks it out. 3 on the way. Missed. Brochant on the mist. I always forget that she's number 1. McBride kicks it out. Coffee to Howard in the paint or in the post on the right side. Now in the paint. Fadeaway jumper is good. That's the first basket and first points for the Lynx. They went scoreless for over 3 minutes. Just a little over. To Copper. To Thomas. Hands it off to Akoa Makani. Akoa Makani for 2. Short. McBride on the rebound. McBride back to Miles. Miles into the front court. Miles dribbles left side. Layup is good. And the foul apparently on... Might be on Brochant. I thought it would be Copper. And if it is... Hold on. Let's look. Copper with 18 points. No. Wait, what? Foul on Brochant. She has 2. Miles will be at the line shooting. Okay, yeah, I got fooled. We're so far behind. Free throw. The 3-point play made by Miles. Miles is up to 17 points. On the dribble. Akoa Makani to Copper. Copper in the paint. Step up and runner is good. Banked in. Off the rim, off the backboard, and in. Copper with her 18th point. Howard. Cross court. McBride for 3. Nothing but net. And the Lynx retake the lead by 1. McBride with 19. Howard 6th assist. Akoa Makani to Thomas. Thomas to Copper. Copper to Akoa Makani for 3. She nailed it. Akoa Makani with 11. That's Copper's first assist. Miles on the dribble. Miles stopped her dribble and then took 2 steps back for a 3 and traveled. I don't know what she was thinking. That's her 5th turnover. That's a lot of turnovers. And do we have a timeout? No. We're zeroed in on Copper. We're showing an ad and somebody dribbled into the front court and I have no idea what the... There we go. Finally, they put the score bug back up. Kick out. Akoa Makani. Bank shot. No good, but a foul. She had to beat the shot. Well, the shot clock was at 6. 5:13. Whoops. 5:13. Nice layups. Yep. McBride got hands. Yep. McBride's a good passer for sure. I think she's a pretty good defender too. Yeah. McBride hit a 3. Then Akoa Makani had a 3. So each team. Okay, so Akoa Makani at the line because Courtney Williams picked up her 2nd foul. First free throw is good. 61-58. Coffee sat and Delare checked in. Now Courtney Williams sits and Caldwell will check in. Caldwell and Coffee, I think, are former Dream players from last year. Yeah. No, they each hit one. They've hit one back to back. So I gotcha. Yeah. All right. Akoa Makani shooting 1 as we look at Collier on the bench. But in civilian clothes, not in a uniform. Free throw is good. 62-58. I started my clock too quick. Lynx down by 4, but they have the ball. Delare to Miles in the corner. Miles 3 is short. Defensive rebound by Brochant. Brochant brings it up, hands it to Akoa Makani. Pass to Thomas. Fires one into Bonner, too high. Oh, but a foul. Ooh, really? 4:41. Okay, Williams. Oh, no, that was earlier. Minnesota took a timeout. Caldwell picked up her third foul. I don't know if they're challenging or not. You know what? We'll just start the clock in case they do. And go from there. In case this is a review. I won't put it on the screen, but I've got it rolling. All right, home run derby. Did they start the finals? How do you read this? Wait, does he have 11? Holy cow, Walker? Oh no, Schwarber had 11? And now Walker's up? I'm guessing. Okay, yeah. Kieran confirmed it. So wow, 11. I was looking at these groupings and I'm like, dang. Oh, this is his home field too. So, and I think yeah, he's a lefty, so I get it. That's a bit of a hitter's park. That's kind of a short porch in the alley. 4 for 4 on his final 4. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Former Cub. Non-tendered. Philly got him. Way to go, Schwabs. Yeah, Schwarber. Schwarber. Ugh, yeah, former Cub. Oh, my back. Ooh, pardon me. Yeah. He's been hitting leadoff, too, I think, for at least the Phillies games I've seen. Long commercial break. Good gravy. Walker batting. Schwarber's done with 11. All right. Did they review anything here? Okay, this was not a charged team timeout. Oh, this was just the media timeout. All right, so no review. Okay, I guess 1, 2. How did the Lynx have 5 timeouts? Did they get 2 reviews overturned? Layup by Bonner is good. Sorry, I was trying to figure out the timeouts. What is Peacock? Peacock doesn't even have the timeouts. Are you kidding me? Ugh. All right, Miles on the dribble. The Lynx are down 6. Williams step into the paint. Runner is no good. Rolled off the rim. Picked up by Copper. Going the other way for the Mercury. Screen, and Copper gets knocked down. I believe it's a foul on... Who is that? Oh, Delare. Her second foul. All right, Okoa Makani on the dribble. Thomas now. Handed to Sammy Whitcomb. Back to Thomas. Thomas spins, lays it up, no good, and Thomas is hurt. She hurt her left knee. Maybe she's all right. She's going to need some help getting up, but I think her left knee is bothering her. Very awkward. She's testing it right now. I think she's okay, but she bumped into Howard, tried to spin and got tripped. took off with her right leg, and then she grabbed, I think, at her left hamstring, actually, not her knee. So we'll see if she's okay. They called the foul. Shot was missed. 3:51 to go, and after Howard's first foul, Thomas at the line. Yes, it's a Lynx shirt. I have a shirt for every team. I got the old Mercury's last year t-shirt. They've changed their logo. I don't like the new logo. Thomas makes it, and they're up 7. Yeah. It says Lynx. I know the microphone blocks it. Yeah, I just got a shirt for every team. I just got my Fire shirt. We'll debut that tomorrow morning. Second free throw by Thomas was no good, and Miles passes to Howard over to Williams. Williams kicks it out. Miles back to Williams. Williams with 7 to shoot. Goes around Whitcomb. Reverse layup missed, but a foul. Whitcomb caught flat-footed there, and Whitcomb picks up her first foul. Excuse me. Courtney Williams at the line, shooting 2. Now they're talking about it. What is going on? Coach's challenge. All right, we'll get the clock rolling. Coach's challenge. Yeah, I don't think Whitcomb touched her. This is a good challenge by Tibbetts. Oh, crap. We're going to take another commercial. Okay, they better be done reviewing this, though, by the time the commercial breaks over. Yes, the Phoenix Mercury called timeout because they don't think Sammy Whitcomb fouled. I have no idea what the timeouts are either. How does the Lynx have 5 timeouts? Did they have 2 successful challenges, or one that was called them was turned to a immediate timeout, I guess. Yeah, I just wanted the logo, but I settled for this one that said Lynx at the bottom. I think this is a WNBA shirt. Yeah, WNBA actually made it. All right, they're back from commercial. Still reviewing. Yeah, my goodness. That's going to be ticky-tacky if this is maintained as a foul. I think she just barely brushed her. I don't think she brushed her right arm. She may have gotten the shoulder or the back. Well, Howard's in the way on this one. You can't trust this angle. It certainly didn't affect the shot like they just assumed. They're done looking. Now they're talking about it. Yeah, so the Nike shirts are the best, then probably the WNBA. Let's see what the call is. Unsuccessful. I don't see where Sammy Whitcomb touched her, but unsuccessful challenge. Yep. Yeah, this one wasn't as bad as the other one, the other review. I don't know. I don't blame Nate Tibbetts for challenging that. I think they could have overturned that. Really failed to see where Sammy Whitcomb affected the shot at all. It was a tough reverse layup for Williams. Lynx trail by 7, 3:32 in the third. She makes the first one, 65-59. Did anybody sub out? Nope. That was Whitcomb's first foul. Free throw is good. 65-60. 3.5 to go in the third quarter. Lexi held to Copper, trying to get a Thomas screen. Copper drives right side, tried to get it to Thomas. Thomas in the paint. Bank shot is good. Backboard and hung up on the rim and fell through. Just got it in there. Howard passes to Williams. Lynx still down 7. Miles out to McBride. McBride long 3 is good. It went around the rim but stayed down. 4-point lead on the ball for the Lynx. McBride with 22. Thomas on the dribble. Thomas threw it away. McBride into the clear and banks it in from the right side. McBride with 24, her 4th steal tonight. Unbelievable. And she brings the Lynx back within 2 single-handedly with 5 straight. Thomas to Held. Held right around. Oh, what a move in the paint by Held. A nice bank shot. Lexi Held blew by Courtney Williams and avoided Miles. And a 3 by McBride is missed. Thomas has the rebound. I do like Lexi Held. She went to DePaul. Bonner for 3. Bonner missed. Williams on the rebound. Under 2 to go. Scoring a little bit down in the third, but not a lot. Pass to Howard. Oh, she bricked it. She was just outside the arc, the charge arc. And she bricked it off the back iron, halfway between a swoosh and a bank. Whitcomb having trouble with Miles. Nice pass to Bonner. Bonner got blocked and banked it in, or did they call a foul? I think they called a foul on the first shot. Interesting. Oh, man, what a killer crossover by McBride before that 3. She had Copper looking silly. And she just absolutely sniped that one and went the other way. Stole, picked it off on a pass for Whitcomb. Who's this foul on? Howard? Yeah, Howard's second. Bonner missed the free throw. That's the first miss, I think, for the Mercury. Howard and Miles sit. Coffee and Hamzova. Who the heck is Hamzova? What number? Check in. What number is Hamzova? Not familiar with her. Oh, she's 11. Okay. Copper sits. Ayayi checks in. So both number 11s are out there for each team. Yeah, Miles is taking a breather. That one's good by Bonner in their backup 5. Bonner with 13 points. I just forgot her name already. She just came into the game. Passes to McBride. Hamzova. McBride missed the layup, but a foul. McBride is slow to get up. I guess she's all right. 1:15. Foul on Bonner, her first. McBride at the line, shooting 2. Yeah, she made the 3 on a nice crossover. She got Copper going the wrong direction, and then she just picked the steal. Yeah, go McBride. McBride at the line. She's already got 2 dozen. We're still 1:15 in the third, and the free throw is good. My goodness, Peacock's camera behind the basket was really off color. It was very faded. They did not white balance that camera properly. And they don't use it for the second free throw. McBride makes them both. Pass to Lexi Held. McBride has 26 of the Lynx 67. Unbelievable. We still got 11 minutes to play. Lexi Held passes to Ayayi. Ayayi to... a 3 missed by Held. It was passed by... Sammy Whitcomb. I was thinking Westpeld, but it's Whitcomb. All right, now Williams has it. 9 to shoot. Williams kicks it out. McBride for 3. Way off target. She shot it from the right side. It banked off the left side. Way long. Held with the ball. Held to Sammy Whitcomb. Sammy buries the 3. 73-67 with 27 seconds to go. Assist to Lexi Held. Held with her 3rd assist. Whitcomb has 6 points. Hamzova banks it in. Drove right around Bonner. 73-69. 12 seconds to go. Thomas into the front court. Thomas kicks it to Bonner. Bonner gets an easy layup. What was that defense or lack thereof by the by the Lynx? That's it. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. 75-69. Phoenix up 6. It was a 1-point halftime lead for the Lynx. 50-49. So the Lynx only had 19 points in the 3rd. That's not good. At least not in this game. Derek, hello. Come on, Lynx. How's it going, Derek? Thanks for being here. Oh, yeah, don't forget to vote in the poll. We have 25 votes. 62% now for the Lynx, 38% for the Mercury. Now it's 59. We got fast and furious voting. 59% Lynx, 41% Mercury. If you don't see it, no worries. I only see it on my desktop. You could just let me know in the chat who you think will win, who you're rooting for. It doesn't have to be the same team. What do we got? Mercury, yeah, 75. Lynx, 69. End 3rd quarter. We'll take a look at the numbers. Okay. Oh, I should plug in my tablet too. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's a good story. Hey, CH man, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Thank you. Yeah. No worries. Yeah, so what was the final? 12-11. Oh, wow. Oh, he hit one to 409 in dead center. Holy cow. I see that on the chart. All right. We'll just close this. Leading scorer. Copper 18. Bonner 15. Akoa Makani 13. Thomas 13. Those are your double figure scores. Bonner 7 rebounds. Thomas 9 assists. 3 fouls by Copper, but we've got 10 minutes to go. She should be all right. Hot shooting continues. Both teams over 50%. Hot shooting from 3 for the Mercury. 10 of 19. They did start out 6 of 7. So they did cool off a little. 4 of 12. 4 of their last 12. They've only missed 2 free throws. 85%. Lynx 1 and 33% from 3. McBride's on fire. 26 points. Miles 17. Howard 11. Leading rebounders, McBride and Williams with 4. Howard 6 assists. And 3 fouls for Miles, 3 fouls for Caldwell. Wait, what? Oh, Coffee. Oh, they took a block away from Coffee. She just has 2. I didn't realize that. That was all in the 2nd quarter. All right, we are underway in the 4th. Lexi Held has it for the Mercury. Pass to Whitcomb, over to Thomas. Thomas looking, dribbling with 7 seconds. Whitcomb passes to Thomas. Thomas from the right side banks it in. 77-69. Come on, Lynx. Bonner sat. Suarez checked in. Thomas has 15. Whitcomb 2 assists. McBride on the dribble. Picked up by Suarez. Very tall Suarez. Over to Williams. Coffee on the left corner. 3 is short. Offensive rebound and a foul. Offensive rebound by Hamzova. Hamzova. 9:14 to go in the fourth quarter. 8-point lead for the Mercury. A bit of an upset. I did not expect this. Whitcomb's second foul. Coffee, McBride sit. Miles and Kosu check in. Kick out into the paint, into the right side, into the paint. Kick out again. Kosu. 3 missed, but an offensive rebound by Williams. The 3 was missed by Hamzova. Miles on the dribble, 8 to shoot. Miles for 3. That's good. Miles brings the Lynx back to within 5. Dr. DeLay, what is up? Hope you had success with the home run derby tonight. Lexi held into Thomas. Thomas kicks it out. Sammy Whitcomb into Ayayi. Ayayi missed it. Williams on the rebound. 77-72. Lynx down by 5. All the way to the basket. Banked in again. That is Hamzova. She has 4. And the Lynx are down 3. Lynx led by 1 at half. 50-49. Mercury had the lead after 3. McBride. No. Sorry. Wrong team. Thomas into Ayayi. Ayayi air ball, but a foul on the Lynx at 8:01. Okay, let's see. Williams. Courtney Williams, third foul. So Ayayi at the line, shooting 2. All right, how many replays are we going to get? Free throw is up and good. Just got back for the free throws. 78-74. Ayayi with 3. Held sits. Suarez sits. Copper and Bonner check in for the Mercury. Delare sits. Howard checks in for the Lynx. Ayayi, 1 more free throw. Hello, Randy. Yeah. Trisk, what is up? Thank you. Thank you, Dr. DeLay. Once again, subscribe to Dr. DeLay. He just hit 10,000 over the weekend, and he deserves all the success and more. All right, hand it off to Williams. Now Miles. Lynx down by 5 at home. Miles for 3 is good. 79-77. The Rook having a good night. Miles has 23. And a whistle and a foul. She just picked up her 4th foul. Uh-oh. That's the only problem. She's got 4 fouls and 5 turnovers. Otherwise, she's having a phenomenal game. Like 23. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be doing 45. Bonner with the ball. Bonner passes to Thomas. Thomas in the paint. Back out to Bonner. Bonner for 3. Air ball. Long and out of bounds to the Lynx. Unless it just grazed the rim on the left side from the right side. All right, Lynx ball. Only down 2. Clock ticking as they don't show the person bringing it up. Miles, a long 3. Nothing but net. And Miles gives Minnesota the lead. They haven't led in quite a few minutes. Maybe since halftime. I feel like the Mercury came out on fire to start the 3rd quarter. Okay, Copper got fouled, and that might be Miles' 5th. So that would be no good. No bueno. Let's see. Yep, Miles just picked up her 5th foul. That is one issue she does have to work on as a rookie. Former TCU, was it Horned Frog? She fouled Copper, I think. Whitcomb sits, Akoa Makani checks in. McBride in for Miles. Copper jumper down low for Thomas, blocked. Who got that block? McBride? Going the other way. McBride. Oh, right up the lane. Missed by Howard. How did she miss that layup? Up ahead. Thomas to Copper. Copper on the dribble. And she gets fouled. Let's see who this fouls on at 6:35. How did Howard miss that? 3 fouls. Copper. So it wasn't on the shot. It'll just be their ball. Bonner with her 8. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Dr. DeLay. I appreciate it. Copper on the dribble. Thank you, and Trisk for being here. Appreciate it. Pass to Copper. Copper for 3. No good. Brick. Tipped out to Bonner. Back to Bonner. And down low for Thomas. Thomas banks it in from the left side. Phoenix up by 1. And into the front court. Pass to Howard. McBride. Who is that? I forgot her name. Layup is good. Just blew by Ayayi. That's Hamzova. She has 6. I think all in the 4th quarter, too. Could be wrong. It's at least in the second half. Let's put it that way. Because I think she's only played in the second half. Copper dribbles out of the double team. Reverse layup from the left side is good. Unbelievable move. She's incredible around the basket. Phoenix battling hard. Up by 1 over the Lynx. Again, no Nafisa Collier. She has not played the whole year because of her injury from last year. McBride got fouled in the paint on the shot at 5:20. She is slow to get up. I think she's okay. We will see. It's going to be a Minnesota timeout. Let's check the timeouts because I don't think you can carry 5 to the 4th. ESPN thinks you can. All right, I don't know. So Ayayi picked up her first foul. Copper with 20, by the way. All right. Let's catch up on the chat. Take a look at the numbers. Oh, a new winner. Yeah, gotcha. Great for Walker. Yeah. Joe Chomsky. No. CH, man, he does not like basketball, period. Doesn't like NBA, doesn't like WNBA. He's made that clear. I don't think he likes basketball at all. But yeah, thanks for trying to summon Mr. Canadian Turkey. Mercury Lynx. I thought it was Mercury Cougar. Maybe there was a Lynx. You're right, Trisk. Yeah. 11-2, yeah. Sounds right. Did I just thought I screwed up the volume somewhere. Like Mark McGuire. Oh, 25, thanks. Yeah, big missed layup by Howard. Yeah. It was 50-49 at the half. I think Mercury led after the first and the third. Lynx only led by 1 at half, 50-49. I think it was 25-21 after the first. I mean, I could look it up. 27-21 Mercury after 1. 50-49 Lynx at half. And then what they have? I put it in the chat. I'll just look there. 75-69, a 6-point lead, but biggest lead is 9. I think that happened either end of the third or early fourth. Lynx have only been up 5, max. 18 lead changes, 6 times tied. 81 to 87. I knew I had heard of the Mercury Cougar, but I couldn't. Mercury made. Did they make the Sable, or was that? I might be thinking Buick LeSabre. Yeah. Long way to go. We still got half a quarter. And by the way, leading scorer, Copper with 20 for the Mercury. Miles and McBride each have 26. They've combined for, what is that, 52 of the Lynx 83. Or 82 at the moment. Spoiler alert. All right, Kosu will sit. Coffee will check in. Miles continues to sit on the bench because she has 5 fouls. 5 assists, 5 fouls, and 5 turnovers. Otherwise, she's outstanding. Oh, great. People are wearing wigs to look like Miles in the crowd. Free throw is good by McBride. Now we're tied at 83. McBride with 27. Okay, we already saw this gentleman. We don't need to see him again. Sable, bug ugly car. Just I was trying to think of other Mercury besides the Lynx and the Cougar. I think we had a lane violation. I don't know what they called. It was disrupting. Yeah, thanks everybody for 25 likes. We even got a sub tonight. Thank you. I always think Mercury Cougar, but yeah. That free throw is good, and the Lynx take the lead. McBride with 28 now. Pass to Ayayi. Now to Thomas. Thomas to Bonner. Over to Copper. Copper around the screen. Copper from the free throw line. Nothing but net. About 5 minutes to go. Copper with 22. Bonner's third assist. Right side. McBride. Dribble. Into the paint. Kick out. Coffee drives. Coffee kicks it back to Hamzova. Hamzova drives. Missed the layup, but she is fouled. At 4:41. They're liking the minutes they're getting out of Hamzova here. Especially in the fourth quarter. Fouled by Bonner. Bonner's, that's only her second foul. I was thinking of other people. Oof. All right, Hamzova with 2 free throws. First one's good. Hamzova? Okay, I think they said Hamzova. Okay, so there's emphasis on the Zo. Hamzova makes them both, and the Lynx take another 1-point lead. Mercury ball. 4:40 to go. Ayayi to Thomas. Thomas guarded by Coffee. Thomas to the basket. Kicks it out. Ayayi to Akoa Makani for 3. In and out. No good. McBride on the rebound. 1-point lead in the ball. McBride's 5th rebound. McBride passes. Hamzova kicks it out. Howard trying to set a screen for Courtney Williams. Williams kicks it out. Hamzova with the ball. Hamzova banks it. No good. Thomas tipped it to Ayayi. Up ahead to Akoa Makani. Mercury can retake the lead. Back out to Copper. Copper dribble. Copper towards the basket. Lefty layup, no good, but a foul called. Might be prior to the shot, I'm guessing, at 3:48. Might be on McBride. No, Courtney Williams, 3rd. Till the 90s. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I heard I know about the Cougar just because it was, I think my friend had one. And it wasn't too dissimilar from the Ford Mustang, if I remember right. But I think my friend had a Cougar. As, you know, I forgot how old it was. It certainly wasn't from the 60s, maybe the 70s at the oldest. And then he got a new cougar. I mean, that was obviously an old one from this family. Thomas makes both free throws, and the Phoenix Mercury lead by 1. 3:45 to play in the fourth quarter. Hamzova to McBride. McBride's three got blocked. No, a foul. All right, there we go, Lynx. 3:37. Koa Makani fouled McBride on the three-pointer. That's her third foul. Ayayi sat for Whitcomb before the second Thomas free throw. So McBride at the line shooting three. Cole McConney arguing with the ref. I mean, calmly, not demonstratively. Free throw by McBride ties it at 87. Phoenix. Free throw is up and good. Yeah, I'm not a huge Mercury fan, but can't root for the Mercury anymore after Thomas put her fist in the throat of Caitlin Clark while she was on the ground. Hamzova checks out. Miles is checked in. Miles has 5 fouls, though. McBride makes all 3 for a 2-point Minnesota lead. Thomas with the ball. 3:33 in the fourth. McBride to Copper. Copper drives. Got fouled by Courtney Williams at 3:27. Yep, game has slowed down considerably in the second half. We had a very quick first quarter. Courtney Williams with her third foul. Copper at the line, shooting 2. Yep. Copper is good. That gives her 23. 89-88. Man, I wish I could do the next 2 night games, but I can't. Not available. All right, she made them both. We're tied at 89. Miles with the ball. Just gets into the front court. Behind the back pass to McBride. Open for 3. She nails it from the top of the arc. McBride with what, 35 or something ridiculous? 34. My bad. Miles 6 assists. Lynx up by 3. 3 launched by Copper. Brick, no good. Tipped out to Bonner. Bonner fires at 3. That's missed. Coffee on the rebound. Coffee's third rebound. Miles into the front court. Miles guarded by Okoa Makani. And she got the foul. Man, every time they go around a screen, they got to call a foul. And it's almost always on the defender. You're not allowed to fight through any screen. That's her 4th foul. Yeah, no. Minnesota. Yeah. And timeout, Phoenix. I don't know if they're challenging or not. They're down to 1 timeout. No, I'm not a big. I really have no problem with the Phoenix, with the Phoenix players other than Thomas, and I don't really have any problem with the Minnesota players. I just can't stand Cheryl Reeve after her meltdown. Oh, nice! Congrats, Randy. Yeah. McBride with 34 points. Hello, gal. Thanks again for being here. Appreciate it. McBride is 5 of 10 from 3, 10 of 15 from the field. Oh my gosh, that means she's 5 of 5 inside the arc and 9 of 9 at the free throw line. Incredible. 5 rebounds to boot, 1 assist, only 2 turnovers, but she has 4 steals. She also has 2 blocks. I don't know why they took a block away from Coffee. Those all happened in the second quarter. McBride with 34. Miles 26. Howard 11. Nobody in a, double-double. For the Mercury, Copper 24, Thomas 19, Bonner 15, Okoa Makani 13. Bonner has a double-double with 10 rebounds. Thomas needs one more assist for one. She has an outside chance at a... it's going to be hard to get 4 rebounds and 249. We'll see. She is known for triple-doubles, though. Not this year, though. That's been for Shepard on the wings. She has a ton of... Now suddenly the Lynx have 2 timeouts. All right, great going, ESPN. I was right all along. I shouldn't doubt myself. It was nice. Last year, WNBA had a great in-progress box score. You could check on that stuff. Now it's kind of too hard to read. Okay, they just showed Paige Becker's shoot a controller into the net for some reason. You know, a game controller. I don't know what this... Oh, it's DoorDash? Oh, that was interesting. Score is 23-14 Lynx in the fourth quarter. So they have dominated this fourth quarter, but it's only a 3-point game. So Nate Tibbetts took a look at the scoreboard. All right. So Miles at the line after the Okoa Makani 4th foul. Again, hope you're able to tune in with me tomorrow and Wednesday. Morning games, 10 a.m., 11 a.m. Central. Free throw is good by Miles. Miles has 27. Got Fire Sun tomorrow and Storm Sky the next day on Wednesday. Miles makes them both, and they lead by 5. That matches their largest lead of the game. All right, Thomas with the ball. Guarded by Coffee. Thomas to Bonner. Bonner back to Thomas. Thomas to Whitcomb. Whitcomb buries a 3. It's a 2-point game. 94-92 Lynx.
Has it been back and forth all game?
Yeah. Biggest lead was 5 and 9 for each team. Lynx led by 1 at half. Miles banks it in from the right side on a nice runner. Nice drive. The rookie has, where are we at? 30 points. Her teammate McBride has, 34. Miles does have 5 fouls, keep it in mind, though. Whitcomb, and a foul. That might be Miles' 6th. No, it's Courtney Williams. Whew. Sigh of relief by the Lynx fans at 1:56 to go.
Are the Lynx home? Or?
Yeah, it's in Minneapolis.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's fine. Let's see. Courtney Williams with her 4th. Copper at the line shooting 2. Copper's first free throw is good. She has 25. 3-point game. Hey, Ricky Barber. Thank you. Hope you're having a great day, too. Yeah, thank you, Ricky. Thanks for being here. Hit the thumbs up or like button, please, if you haven't already. Copper makes them both. 2-point lead and the ball for Minnesota. Miles on the dribble, guarded by Okoa Makani. Step back 3 is going to be short. Thomas on the rebound, air ball. Up ahead to Okoa Makani. Layup is good. What a pass by Thomas. Oh, my goodness. And she has a double-double. That was her 10th. Make it 11th assist. Okoa Makani with 15. McBride in a tie game. McBride, there's a foul. Whitcomb's on the floor. What's the call here? Whitcomb? I thought it was Whitcomb. It's on Okoa Makani, her 5th.
Oh, boy.
As an Atlanta Dream fan, you don't miss Coffee? Oh, Coffee's pretty good.
So is that 2 people in foul trouble for the Lynx?
Yeah. No, this is...
Or was that on the...
That was on the Mercury. Each team has 1 with 5. I don't know. I like Coffee and Caldwell. But Coffee's having a great game. Free throw is good by Miles. The rookie is up to 31 points from TCU. Second one is good. 98, 96. Yep. I think they made the Final Four. I can't remember if they made the final. Women's, yeah, just this fall, spring. Out to Whitcomb. Past a Copper, tipped out of bounds. They say McBride knocked it out at 118. Now, Coffey's been pretty good for, obviously, I don't think she'd start if we had a healthy Collier. But I think she's been all right for the Lynx. Again, I haven't done a ton of Lynx games, so I don't have much to base that on. All right, supposedly Peacock says that the Lynx only have one timeout left. I don't know who's right. Out to Whitcomb from Thomas, kicked out. They find Bonner. She's not going to get it off, or did she? Whoa, I don't know about that. Yeah, that's a 24-second shot clock violation. The second ref waved it off. Now Bonner says challenge it. We'll see. Do the Mercury want to take a look at this? It is going to be a review. I'm wondering if it's not a challenge, if the officials already just said they'll review it. Basket, like from the free throw line. Yeah, they're looking at if it was a shot clock violation or not. Well, you don't have the shot clock, guys. Kind of hard to tell. Oh, I think she did get it off. Let's hold on.
17 points for Dewana Bonner.
Yeah, I think they're gonna say good basket. I don't think this was after. Hey, we're at 26. Thanks, Ricky. Oh, they got Caldwell Elwanger? Wait, who is that? Oh, she has an... Oh, okay. She's just Caldwell. Maya Caldwell. On her jersey, she's got a hyphenated name. Okay. Maybe she got married recently. All right, let's check out real quick. Akoa Makani with 5 fouls. Nobody else more than 3 on the Mercury. Okay, the basket's good. It's 98 all. And it is the Lynx ball. Howard hands it to Miles. Over to McBride. McBride in the paint. Runner is short. It tipped away. Courtney Williams got the rebound. Fired it to Miles. McBride out of the left corner is good for 3. Oh my gosh. McBride has 37. And Miles has 7 assists. Oh my goodness. With 43 to go. 43.2. And the Minnesota... No, the Mercury used a reset timeout. I don't know why they give this timeout to Minnesota. Yeah, again, if I check ESPN, then ESPN says 2 timeouts Lynx, 1 for the Mercury. But the Mercury just used their reset. Oh, I see. The Lynx have 2 plus the reset. All right, now the Mercury just have their 1 timeout left. No, they use their reset. Ah, okay. Now I see how Peacock does it. Bounce into Thomas. 15 still to shoot. Jumper is good. I think that's a Akoa Makani. Now a Minnesota timeout, I believe, at 32.7. We're just way behind. Oh, no. Lynx used their reset. So now they're done with the reset. And the timeouts are just 2-1. Lynx. 101. 100. Yeah, it didn't take too long, though. They had to review if it was a 24-second shot clock violation. Yep. So, by the way, that is McBride's 37th point. 6 of 11 from 3. 11 of 17 from the field. So she finally missed a 2-point basket. Oh, yeah, but they got the rebound. She missed a runner in the paint. it got tipped to Williams, who fired to Miles, and they eventually got it back to McBride for that 3 out of the corner. And McBride is 9-9 from the free throw line. All right, I guess I thought this was going to be a reset. This looks like a full timeout. Okay, the Lynx did not use their reset. They used a full timeout. All right, got it. Well, McBride 37, Miles 32, Howard 13. Howard has 7 assists, so second to Miles is 8. No double-doubles on the Lynx. 26 for Copper, 19 for Thomas, 17 Okoa-Makani, 17 Bonner, 9 rebounds Bonner, 12 assists Thomas. Oh, I thought Bonner had her 10th rebound. They must have taken one away. All right, we're back. 101-100. Inbounds to Miles. I got to resync the clock. 25 seconds to go, 15 to shoot. Miles bounce pass. Howard with the layup. What a no-look pass by the Rook, Miles. And a timeout with 21.1. Unbelievable play in the paint. No-look pass. Howard was wide open. Howard with 13. Miles' 8th assist. That is the last timeout for the Mercury. They don't have a reset. I believe the Lynx have a full timeout and the reset. Again, the reset, you're just allowed to advance the ball to 3/4 court without using. She's doing this. These people are, talking about the goggles. Well, great court vision there. Yeah. Heck of a pass. Miles drew the double team and split the defenders with the pass, and Howard was wide open for a layup. Yep. Mercury are completely out of timeouts now, and they are out of the reset. Yep. The Lynx do have one full timeout and the reset. Both teams are in the bonus as well. Oh, the poll ended. Yeah, I guess this game went a little long. Well, we're only like 5 or 6 minutes beyond 2 hours, so that's totally fine. Games were going a lot longer than that early in the year. Yep, exactly. Picture perfect pass. Good finish by Howard. Don't want to take away, but that was a great dish by Miles. 21.1 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. Thomas nowhere to go. Williams steals it from Whitcomb. Bad pass by Thomas, and they foul Miles. Okoa-Makani just fouled out with her 6th. 17.0 seconds to go. Man, don't see that by Thomas. Her 4th turnover. That was brutal. Williams' 2nd steal. Whitcomb wasn't expecting it, I think. Thomas just had nowhere to go. Whitcomb, you got to be watching the ball. Tough turnover for Thomas. Just nowhere to go. And they were out of timeout. So best she could have done was maybe bounced it off the leg of the person guarding the inbounds pass, I guess. But hindsight is 2020. Miles at the line. Three-point game, 17 seconds to go. Miles' first free throw is good. Nothing but net. 104-100. Miles. What is going on? Oh, did it already end? Missed the free throw. Time winding down. 11 seconds. Copper's long shot, no good. McBride on the rebound with 8 seconds. They're going to dribble it out. And 104-100 is your final. Wow, what a game. Mercury put up a tremendous fight, but the Lynx too strong from 3 in the late goings and from the free throw line as well. Final score, Lynx 104, Mercury 100. Please be sure to hit the thumbs up. on the video or the like button, consider hitting the subscribe button as well. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. Let's end the Twitch stream right there. They kept scoring in the late stages. Yeah, fantastic game. Did not foresee that happening with the Mercury. They are playing better, I guess, than their record. So all right. Let's turn off this light for now. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, 204 combined. Incredible. Collier leading the cheers out on the court for the Lynx. All right, let's get to the biggest lead 9 for the Mercury, biggest lead 5 for the Lynx. Close game. 23 lead changes, 13 times tied. Excuse me. Good doggone game. I know, right? It changed it to ICC. I know, right? IKR. Translated to ICC for something. Oh, they've got a dance they do after a win, I guess. The mascot is doing it too. Number 99 for the Lynx. I forgot what the Lynx mascot's name is. They're line dancing. All right, Copper led the way for the Mercury with 26. Thomas 19. Bonner 17. Akola McConney 17. Bonner 9 rebounds. I swear they must have taken one away. I thought she had 10 or Thomas 12 assists. Akola McConney fouled out. They shot 56% from the field, 44% from 3. However, they started out 6 of 7. So the Mercury shot 5 of their last 18 from 3. So they cooled off tremendously. 90%, 19 to 21 from the line. Both teams shot free throws well. Lynx were 24 26, 92%. 41% from 3. They came back. They started out cold from 3. I swear they were 2 of 7 or maybe worse to start. 56% from the field. Huge night for McBride, 37 points. Miles with 33. Howard with 13. Howard had a huge bucket late on an assist by Miles. 7 rebounds Williams, 6 McBride, 8 assists Miles, 7 assists Howard. 4 steals McBride. And let's see. Yep, nobody fouled out. Miles had 5 fouls. Oh, yeah, I see you said 3-point display, and I'm unable to highlight it. I don't know why. My scroll is stuck, so. All right, again, tomorrow. Next 2 mornings, if you're available. We've got, there we go. 3-point display. Yeah, 11 to 25, 12 to 29. Phoenix started out 6 to 7. Lynx probably finished, close to that. They were making everything down the stretch, felt like. Shoot. I didn't. Oh, schedule. Now, earlier today, Dream 101, Sparks 92. I'll have Fire Sun for you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central, 8 Pacific, 8 in the morning. 11 local Eastern time. I think that's what they normally do, is 11 local on these summer camp days. I do not get Mystics Tempo. It's on NBA TV. Plus, my son has a baseball tryout tomorrow. We got a long drive, and it is going to be hot. 93. So I'll probably be exhausted even if I had it. It was supposed to be on the League Pass. It got switched last week. Oh, no worries. No worries. I appreciate it. Thanks, Karen. Yeah, good night, gal. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Kieran. Forgot who else. Trisk was here. Dr. Delay. Thanks for the redirect. All right, Wednesday we're doing Storm Sky at 11. I thought that would be the better game. Sparks played the Dream tough tonight. Lynx got taken to the wire by the Mercury, so I don't know. Hoping the Sky can play well. I like to see the Storm, and Malunga. Plus I won't be behind because I'll have it locally. If I have time, maybe we'll do bonus coverage of Sparks Lynx, but I don't know. We'll see. Then Thursday night off of Prime because I don't get the early game. I can't do back-to-back games anyways. NBA TV again. Twins Cubs Friday because Blue Jays game is on Apple TV. Saturday, I don't know if I'll have a stream. I'm hoping to at least do WNBA at 7:30. Oh, thank you, Ricky. Yeah, I think we're going to sign out here, though. So we'll figure it out. Friday. Sunday, we'll be back with the Blue Jays. That game will be on Peacock. Chicago White Sox at Blue Jays at like 11:15 in the morning Central. Thanks, Randy. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. All right. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your Monday. If you have any of your Monday left, have a terrific Tuesday. We'll see you early tomorrow. This is going to be early for me. I'm going to have somebody wake me up at 9:30. Until next time, Simbin Stream signing out. Wishing you all the best. Have a terrific night. Good night and bye-bye. Thank you all for watching.